Hey folks, Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. It's been 2 weeks and I'm back. I'm back up in the mountains of Western Maryland. I had to come back. Folks, things are completely different. This lake is like a new lake. The water's up a good bit. In 2 weeks, the water temperature dropped almost 10 degrees and I've got a cloudy day and barely even 50 degrees right now. So compared to the last 3 videos that I did where you saw me just absolutely destroying all kinds of smallmouth, largemouth, multiple species, this is a completely different day. So I may be at the same lake, but it ain't the same lake. Let me tell you, this place is gonna be completely different today. Hopefully the jerkbait is still happening. The water temperatures are right at 53 degrees and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I slept in, I drove a couple hours. I still got about 7 hours to fish. So let's get at it. Let's see what some late fall, early winter mountain lake fishing has to offer. Although things are completely different today than they were 2 weeks ago, from water temp to air temp to water level to everything is completely different. Again, like it's a brand new lake. So it may be redundant to come back to the same spots, but to get away and get up in the mountains is an absolute treat. It is a Sunday and this place is pretty quiet, and anywhere down my way would be a lot more crowded on a Sunday on a 50, 55 degree day. It's beautiful out here, really comfortable, but I'm gonna do the same routine that I've done up here. Start with this jerkbait. This is the Vision 110+1 in that algae bone color. I've got these cloudy skies. I've got this slightly colored water. And I'm gonna work these steep banks, these rocks, and a lot of rocks and things that are now underwater compared to what they were 2 weeks ago. All right, 10-minute in and maybe 50 yard, 75 yard update of a bank that's fished, that's been fished. Nothing, guys. The past many and every time I've been out, the jerkbait's been killing it. So I had a feeling things would be different. And like I said, things are different. So with that said, I'm gonna throw this jerkbait a little bit longer. I'm gonna switch up between this and maybe the Jackall that did so much damage. If I'm not getting any attention on this jerkbait and I'm not getting much of a warm up today with these clouds, it might become a finessey kind of day. I might be playing with that Ned rig and that drop shot quite a bit more than I have in the past, which will make this a completely different video than the ones I've put up in the past few weeks. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to continue around. I'm on a channel swing bank here working towards a bluff wall. If I don't find any action on that bluff wall eating these moving baits, it's time to go down deep with some soft plastics. And too late, guys. I got just like that. I get my first one of the day on the jerkbait. That is such a great sign. That's everything I wanted to see right here. It is a nice one, guys. Nice start of the day. Only 10 minutes, like I said, maybe now 11 minutes in since I made that last point to say that it's been a couple of seconds, but it certainly didn't take long for number one. And yes, I was smart and I did get the actual pliers out. So Megabass Vision 110, algae bone, strikes first blood. Oh, and there's number 2, guys. Back-to-back casts, unbelievable. Let's see if he's coming in here. He's swimming with me. Felt like a good one. Nope, just another one about the same size. But I think we're going to be on him again. The weather is so perfect. The water temperatures are so perfect. It's just that water level change that worried me a little bit. But we've got weather coming in tonight too. So with weather coming in and everything that's going on, this should absolutely be everything you want in a late fall fishing day. Oh man. There we go. That didn't take long for number 3, guys. Oh man, that's a dark one. What a pretty fish. My gosh. They are so beautiful. On a cloudy day, they just look so amazing. Look how long and skinny that guy needs to eat. No wonder he ate my bait. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's a funky looking fish right there. He's definitely struggling a little bit. Let's put him back. So that Megabass Vision 110 that I'm throwing that on 12-pound test Seagar and Vizex fluorocarbon. This is actually an old school Compre Shimano rod. It's actually called Worm and Jig. It's 6'8". It's an actual medium action, but it's got such a soft tip. I never could understand why they called this a worm and jig rod. It's far from that action, in my opinion. It works perfect for small cranks, perfect for jerk baits, and a little Pro G Lose reel, medium speed reel, just gets it done with this Megabass. Barely 15 minutes of fishing, guys. 15 minutes and I'm 3 fish in. Even had a couple taps before that third one. So it could have been the same one coming after a little group. I'm gonna spin around and throw right over that same spot. There's a tree right here and they were right about here where I was getting those bites and caught that third one. So I'm about to spin around after this cast. Give it another go right there. until I catch this fish, guys. Until I catch this one. Oh my God, it's a great big one. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest one. Oh, I hope I keep him. He's beautiful. And he got a couple more hooks in him, so he ain't going nowhere. My gosh, what a way to start the day. He's beautiful. That's a almost net-worthy fish, but I'm going to do that because I saw how many hooks he got in him. Look at that one, guys. That's a great big one. Hang tight. What do you think of that, guys? Absolutely insane. Number 4 in like 15 minutes, barely. It's going to be like that again, guys. It's going to be like that again. We get a beautiful shot of that one right against that beautiful mountain. Ain't that something? All right, going back. After a handful of fish, I start getting really excited, and I think I over-exaggerate my cadence with these megabass. You know, again, these megabass don't take a lot. They don't take a lot to get the action out of them, so just a couple little taps of the rod tip is all it takes. Just leave that slack in the line, give it a light tap. 1, 2, 1. And that's all you need to do. They definitely do their thing. All right, happily over here, and with that water now up, I still know that there's some cover over here, some fallen trees, some stumps. I know where some snags are that I want to fish near, but I don't want to get into. So right about there, I know there's some underwater stuff where this fish might be hanging out, but I need to be on the outside edge of it to avoid getting into it, because this megabass dives just a little bit deeper than your average jerkbait. Let's see if I can pull one off when I nose down there. There he is. Oh my God. Gosh, what a bite. Again, let's see what's going on here, guys. But there's so many times I've gotten them in the side and in the belly, and that's what this feels like. And yeah, he's a little smaller, but you'll see how he's coming in. He's just pulling a lot of water with him. He got it all over the place. But that's number 5, guys. Number 5 fish. I'm going to lose count here shortly, and there's no question. I don't know if I'm boring you guys with 30+ minute videos with all this fish catching, but I'm going to try and keep it at bay a little bit and not show you every single fish, but definitely show you some of the action. Just got a bite right there, guys. There he is. Unbelievable. He came back and got it. Insanity, dude. Insanity. What a pretty looking fish. What a pretty, oh my gosh, not so much actually. Look at this, guys. I wonder what's going on. That's sad. I mean, again, I'm gonna now probably less than 4 minute of fish average, but look at that other skinny fish. That's a little concerning right there. Either these fish are eating something that's not getting down, and I don't know, maybe they're getting some, I don't know what it is, guys. This guy's just struggling. It makes me feel bad, but he's still eating, he's still swimming. Hopefully he'll fill that belly before the cold weather hits. All right, this is gonna be my last cast on this bank here. I was thinking about throwing the drop shot over here after this Megabass effort. So the Megabass Vision 110 did not find any more bass on the same bank where I had started off the day. And I got company over there, guys. I got some company. Really weird. The sun's actually peeking out a little bit. Unusual. They said it was cloudy all day, but a little peak of warm sun happening. And I'm going to find a few more banks. I got a few more spots I know should be productive and should find me a couple more jerkbait bites. I'm trying to avoid that drop shot, guys. I just think I gave this bank enough effort and caught enough off it to make me happy. So let's go find another group of fish and see if we can still keep the power fishing bite alive. There we go, guys. Finally, right over by a little natural spring here, I locked up on another one on a jerkbait in some wind, and it's a nice smallmouth. So haven't given up on it yet, but it took a bit, guys. Again, I'm hopefully getting into a stretch where I'm going to be getting them. And that's just the first one in the new spot. So let's keep on rolling. There we go, guys. You're not going to believe it. 3 casts in. I didn't show you the change up, but I changed up to the Jackall Rerange from the Megabass Vision 110, and in 3 casts got myself another one. And it's been a little bit since that last one on the Megabass. So that's an amazing thing to see happen, that this Rerange is again doing it again. Man, here we go again, guys. Dang, that's only like 3 casts after that last one. This Rerange again, just getting it done. Ridiculous. Now, who knows? Maybe I'm on another stretch. I just found them and it happened to happen after I did the change up. But look at that. Another one on the Jackall. Oh my God, what a hit. Oh, jeez. That's a nice one right there, guys. There's the Rerange doing its thing again. My God, that is absolutely incredible. What a hit that was. Number 3 on the change up jerkbait. Do I dare? I think I'll be okay. Let's see. That's a nice one, guys. That is a real nice one. That's amazing how you can just change it up and have that happen. Isn't that amazing? Pretty fish. Amazing, beautiful stuff. Oh, if that's a fish, yeah, it's a fish. Sometimes I think I smack a rock because sometimes they just pull so hard. Let's see what we got. Decent fish. Not as big as the last one, but the Rerange again, making it happen. Oh, another one. I'm just gonna start laughing. I'm just telling you guys right now, this is, here I'd go. This is how I usually lose them, by getting stuck on the rocks and then trying to come back here and go after my fish. But he's got a lot of hooks in him. He's not going anywhere, and I'm not banging up my prop. Look at this fish. Skinny one, just another long and skinny one, guys. Oh man. Wow, another one as I'm blowing into the rocks. Wow, guys, I just can't begin to tell you how many fish I'm catching. I just don't know how many I'm showing you when I edit these videos out, but there's a lot of fish being caught right now. Oh my God, guys, I don't know if you've seen how much I'm putting into this bait. I am giving it all I got, and the Rerange is reacting, and it is making these bass react, and they are just smashing it. They are absolutely destroying it. Well, I definitely think I made the right move to this bank, and I definitely made the right change up to this bait. So, match made in heaven so far. Let's see how long it lasts. Another nice one. Another one. 100% hookup ratio, guys. If I don't lose this fish, everyone you've seen, everyone I've shown you has been caught. Just like that. And they're getting all kinds of hooks in their face, their back, everywhere. Right off this mini bluff wall, guys, and a good one. Look at this guy dance. This guy is angry. He's so mad. It's okay. I'll let you go, I promise. Oh my gosh, he's angry. Let me give you a little line. Jeez Louise, come in here. Nice fish. That was the angriest fish of the day, and I can see why. Take a look at all those hooks. Man, he got it good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Told you I'd let you go. Here we go again. Another nice one. Again, as I'm blowing into the bank. All right. Yeah, no chance he's getting away. No chance. Got me a fish, guys, finally. That's been a bit of time. It's been a bit, and I came down here by the dam to find just a hair clear water, and I did. I'm still working the jerkbait out, and there he is. So this is the stretch that I'm going to be hitting way down that way towards the ramp. That's going to be the last stretch of the night before I get on out of here. But another fish with every hook in his face. Oh, if it's a fish, it feels like a good one. Megabass Vision 110+1. What do I have here, guys? Is this even a bass? I might make this my side out fish, guys. It's been a wild and crazy. Yeah, it is. Real nice one of the Megabass. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a sign out fish. This is a decent fish to call it a night, guys. Check that out. It's been a really interesting afternoon leading in here to the night. The wind has really picked up. There's a weather front coming in big time. I can feel it in the air. But it's been another one of those absolutely incredible days up here in the mountains of Maryland, just whacking these smallmouth. No other species but these little brown beauties. But I ain't complaining a teeny bit about that. Folks, as always, I appreciate you joining me. As always, I appreciate you subscribing. And until we meet again, over and out.